Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. My name's Lorena Victoria. I'm here to give you a tarot card reading today. Today's tarot card reading is going to be called How Do They Feel Right Now? So how is your person feeling deep down inside? What's in their what's in their subconscious? Maybe what's not, maybe a little bit of what they're not telling you. Maybe they're not revealing their feelings to you right now and they're leaving you second guessing. So that's the intention of this video, but we've just called it How Does He Feel Right Now, or How Do They Feel Right Now? So we have three cards today. We have the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. So it'll be reading 1, 2, or 3 for your choice today. Take a few minutes to get those intuition juices going to choose your pile of cards today. If your eyes are drawn to two cards, because that can happen, you're very welcome to listen to both piles. There could be messages for you there. A lot of people have asked what this deck is, and it's called Tarot de la Nuit, okay? And yeah, it's a really pretty deck, and I'm using it for your markers because I absolutely love the imagery here. Of course, you can choose your reading from the imagery as well. You're very welcome there as well. You know, just pause the video if you like as well. When you're ready and you've made your selection or selections, go to the description box beneath the video. There you will see the timestamps. Okay, so we're going to tune in now. I'll give you a few quiet moments to choose either reading 1, 2, or 3 of how are they feeling right now. And I'll see you at your readings. Hello everyone, welcome to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 1, which was the Queen of Swords here, and this beautiful card of the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, self-sufficient, total honesty, bit of a babe, often an air sign. So those of you out there who are air signs, sun, moon or rising, you may have chosen that card because of it, or you might not know that and you've been drawn to it as well. So I'm going to choose 4 tarot cards now from the piles here that I've set out. I'll choose them intuitively. So let's tune into how your person is feeling about you and your situation right now. Please stay to the end of your tarot readings as well. I will be doing the oracle cards and the love message cards at the end, because I know that loads of you love that, love the love message cards. I have no idea what's coming out of your reading, by the way. So yeah, here we go. Now I'll choose your tarot cards and I'll see which ones I'm intuitively drawn. I usually get tingly fingers for this, okay? That one is straight off the back, so that'll be your first card. Then I'm going to this one, and my eyes are drawn here as well. For those of you who are learning tarot or you like tarot readings, this is a great way of choosing your cards as well. There are loads of ways. Nothing is really that wrong, if you know what I mean. Right, these two have got to come out because they came out together. Okay, if we need any clarifiers, we'll get those as well. I have no idea what's at the bottom of your deck. We have the Magician, right. I'll put the shadow card, bottom of the deck, shadow card, into the corner like that. So let's have a look what's come out. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse. We have the 4 of Cups here. Just move this lady out the way. My little light is shining on the card there. And then we have the Queen of Cups. I instantly have that feeling here as soon as I saw that Queen of Cups, and I'm looking at the spread overall. Sit back. Have a little look at your entire spread first before you go in depth, okay? I'm giving you a little lesson here. What am I doing? Okay, you are definitely after more love from this person, okay? This person may be stubborn, slow in coming forward. I feel like you need, I'm almost getting those energies that like this person knows that they need to kind of put you out of your misery. And that sounds awful, but it feels like they know that they're a little bit moody right now, possibly being a little bit stubborn and a bit slow coming forward on the romance stakes. We have a Ten of Wands situation here. This is, I almost want to say your person has to cheer up. I don't know why I'm feeling that. Maybe they've been like this, moody. Perhaps you've reached out to them and tried to make them happy or make them laugh or make them giggle. I just heard you want to try and make them giggle. But it's like they're having none of it right now. So they're aware, okay, that they are doing this. So there might be outside influences causing your person to be this way. This could be anything from being a Knight of Pentacles in reverse, a financial situation. This could be someone who's struggling with money, or maybe they're struggling with work or finances. They might, of course, just be being stubborn and a little bit lazy right now. But I feel they're aware that they need to treat you more like the Queen of Cups, because you have put a lot of investment into this person. Now, I feel with all this going on, this person still loves you. I feel like they need you, because I'm getting that sense that you look out for them and look after them in a way. And we do have the Magician here. So it's like, I kind of, oh God, I feel like I want to give your person a shake, and I don't know why. We've got the Magician card, and they need to kind of not think about making you happy. They need to get on with it and do it, is what I'm feeling here. The Magician is a manifester. It's like, maybe some of you have been trying to manifest this person's behavior being different towards you. I'm sensing that they still have very much these feelings for you. Now, you might find that this is going to start. You know, this is the shadow card. This is unexpected. This is things that you don't see that are coming. Yeah, with the shadow card. I feel like they're going to do something about it. They're trying to do things, I'm feeling, to make you happy and to make it work. If you're in any doubt here that this person, you know, maybe you yourself, person that's watching, maybe you've been questioning whether this person still has feelings for you, whether they still love you. I feel like they do, but they need to kind of do something about it and get on with it. Either show you or express love. I think that's what's lacking. Maybe you need a little bit more from them, and I feel like they're going to turn this around at some point. I think you've put enough work in, myself, and they know it, and now it's their turn to come forward and express their love to you. Okay, let's get some oracles. You see, with a Magician, and I see the Magician, major arcana here. There's potential in this connection. I feel like I'm almost feeling like instead of this person dreaming about this, they need to get it going to kind of treat you good, you know. We have a Queen of Cups situation going on. Okay, we have clock. It says need time, takes time, in time. Sorry, start again. So need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal and then progress. So maybe there has been a situation here that stressed your person out. So they're asking for time, basically. I just got them. I just heard then it's like you've given them enough time, or how much more time do I have to give this person? It's like they need a minute. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like they'll come back at you, but they're asking for a little bit of space and patience. I don't think it's space. I know I said it, but I feel it's more patience. I don't think you're going anywhere. That's the feeling I'm getting, a lot of you. Whoa, the card has just flown out, guys. And, of course, it's landed under the table for me to get away. Right, let me just get this card for you. Right, we've got getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So this could be a new connection where, for some of you, where you don't really know each other yet. But when I'm looking at the card, I'm looking at this guy on his knee. And it feels like to me that they need to put more effort into you. They need to focus on you, even with this card, you know. It's like they're begging here. It feels like, why do I feel like they're trying to win you, or they're trying to I feel like they're going to come at you romantically. And I'm looking at this image. It's almost like it's about time they do it, or they need to do it, because, you know, I feel like you've been very good to them. I do. That's the image that I've been shown. It's like you've been really good to this person, and they know it. And they have been moody, and I think they know it. We have boundaries. Having sensible boundaries is important. So maybe you've put boundaries in. Perhaps you've told them, you know, some of you may have told them what you expect from them. Or maybe they just know what they should be doing. That's what I'm getting from this. Okay, let's get one of these cards. Excuse me for reaching over the camera. I did put it on the side here. Okay, let's get another one of these cards for you. Spiritual maturity. Wow. For a lot of you, I'm looking at this card. I think that there is a partnership here. It feels like your person, for me, it feels like they need to wake up. I think they've been sleeping. They may have literally been sleeping, or they might have just been not focused. They may be, I'm looking at this staircase, there might be a way to go with this connection as well. But I think with this cards, you kind of get there in the end. I'm looking at the rocks here, and then I'm looking at the green. I almost feel like this is one to build. I think you'll get there in the end. That's the images, you know, that's what I'm being given. I'm not feeling unhappy vibes. I feel like it's going to change. That's what I'm feeling. Perhaps there's been a little bit of moodiness, but I feel like things are going to get better. Okay, lovelies. Thank you ever so much for listening to... Oh, I haven't done your... Got carried away then, didn't I? I haven't done your message cards. Let me get some message cards for you. I can't leave without message cards. Whoa, we've got... I feel like I ruined everything. I check on you from afar. They're feeling sorry for themselves, aren't they, right now? You are the person of my dreams. Our story isn't over yet. Now, I couldn't have said this better myself. That's how I feel. Our story isn't over yet. Let's get a couple more here as well. Whoa, I have pulled out I'm intimidated by you. And when I'm looking at that card, it kind of feels like, almost like they feel like they're not good enough for you in some way. And we've got I am so sorry. So they are apologetic as well. Wow. Okay, lovelies, that's the reading that I've seen for those of you who chose reading number 1 today. I hope that resonates with you and you got something from it. As I said at the beginning of the video, if you would like, if you want any more further guidance, you can look at the playlist there. I have loads of love playlists. I have some manifestations there as well. You check those out. Also, if you're attracted to reading 2 and 3, you're very welcome to listen to messages there also. And yes, thanks ever so much. If you want to subscribe, please do. You'd be very welcome on the channel. I upload several times a week, so watch out for my videos by turning on the notification bell. Then you should be notified every time I do a new upload. Okay, thanks so much for listening to me today waffle on. Thank you ever so much. Take care till next time. Bye bye. Hello to those of you who chose reading number 3. Sorry, reading number 2. Whoa. Okay, were you attracted to reading number 3 as well? Was it between this picture and the other picture? Let me know in the comments, because I've no idea why I said that, because I know this is reading number 2 with the 10 of Wands. Okay, the 10 of Wands often indicates a lot going on. It can be when somebody is stressed out. This could be you or your person. I don't know why I was attracted to this image. I was attracted to the fire actually burning the dress, and I don't know why. It can be a card of tiredness. It can be a card with, you know, being just exhausted at the minute. I was really drawn to the image, okay, more than anything. I don't know how many of you were there. Now I'm going to choose your tarot cards. I'll choose 4 intuitively out of the deck today, out of the Rider-Waite deck. I was doing the oracle cards and the message cards at the end of your tarot cards, so stick around for that as well. So let's do your tarots first and see here where my fingers tingle. This is a really good way to choose intuitively. So that'll be your first card. I want one from under here. I really do. I can feel it. And we have card number 2. Sorry for reaching over the shot there, guys. It's the only way I can get them out. Hey, they're not coming for me today. It's like they don't want to get out of the deck. Card number 3. And that one, please. There, that one underneath I'm after. Okay, let's gather this deck together. And we'll have a look what your shadow card is. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay. We have the Empress. the Eight of Wands reversed, the Hanged Man, and the Knight of Wands. Okay, you see the Hanged Man's in reverse. Straight away, we've got an Empress, and I don't feel like there is an unhappiness here. We have a Queen of Swords in reverse, so I'm sensing that this person is aware that maybe they've made you angry, or they've been on the end of that sharp sword. The Queen of Swords in reverse, she's very nasty in reverse. So I'm wondering if you've said a few things to your person here that they haven't liked at the moment. Okay, so this could have been anything from an argument to something where they feel like you may have been a little bit unkind to them. They may have deserved it. Not saying that they might not have done, but she can be sharp on the end of the sword when she's reversed. But I'm looking at the Empress here, so I'm sensing here that your person is kind of going to try and get back to it's like they haven't done enough here. There's been some frustrations, and I feel like there's been not enough contact as well. Perhaps messages, perhaps they haven't messaged you enough, perhaps they haven't it's almost like they haven't focused on maybe messages or text messages or social media messages. It feels like that to me, because I'm actually seeing a text message at the minute. So that's why I said it. That's why I put it out there. We've got the Hanged Man in reverse. This person, I'm sensing, maybe there's been some misunderstandings. The Hanged Man in reverse, sometimes the person has been selfish, or they felt like that they were some kind of victim. Yeah. So, I feel like maybe you've made this person moody with maybe something you've said to them. Now, I know this person actually adores you. Okay, the Empress has come out. She doesn't come out for any reason at all. She is a fantastic, lovely card. It's like, and you can see this Knight of Wands here. But what I'm sensing, this person adores you, but sometimes they think of themselves and put their own needs first. And this person, maybe you've had to point it out. The Knight of Wands, as lusty and passionate and as sexual as they are, they can be free-spirited. So this person might like their freedom a little bit too much for your liking. I think you may have either told them, or maybe you feel like telling them, or maybe you want to tell them. Yeah, so in the future. So I'm sensing that maybe you're giving this person another chance, and I think they will come back at you as well. But I feel like at times your person thinks of themselves and their own needs, which I feel you don't like. You want to be adored. I think they do have feelings for you. I feel like they do adore you. The Empress is there, but I'm wondering how many of you are a little bit older than your person. She for me feels maturer energy. I'm sensing as well this person might be a little younger or act a little bit more mature than you in their behavior. You're more sensible than them, aren't you? That's what I'm seeing. I think that you see ahead and they don't. They live in the moment, and I think you're planning a future and seeing ahead, but they live in the moment. That's the feeling I'm getting. I don't think your person's very good at communication, possibly sometimes as well. And when things go wrong and they have things pointed out at them, I kind of sense they sulk as well. So communication here is frustrating sometimes with your person, and I'm sensing that maybe you've had to point it out, or you felt like pointing it out and you haven't, or maybe in future you might. That's what I'm feeling here. Now, what I want to do is get oracle cards, so don't go away because there's more messages and the message cards as well. Which one should I choose? Right, let's get one from my Island Time Wellness deck here as well. Let me see. Whoa, we've got the card of love. They're holding a heart. We've got unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. So they are attracted by you. They're holding a heart here. But something about it makes me feel like, for some of you, remember these are general readings, I have to say. For some of you, because I'm reading for more than just one person, yeah. So I'm trying to tune into lots of different energies that have been thrown at me. So I'm sensing that this person, you can see that I'm looking at the heart and they're hiding behind it. So it's like, here's my heart, you know, is it safe? Are you going to throw something at me? I think they'll try and kind of make it up to you, because I think that they can't do without you as well. Okay, it's like, I give you my heart, but I don't know if I want to give it to you entirely, or please don't throw anything at my head. That's the kind of, so this person is like, maybe they feel like they rely on you to be there for always. That's what I'm sensing. While they come and go, they may have needed it pointed out, you know. You may have had to teach them a bit of a lesson here, you know. Let's get another oracle card. Right, we have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. So some of you may have had advice from somebody that you trust here. Another friend, or even me. Because we are all friends on this channel. Yeah, perhaps you've needed a little bit of guidance here and somebody's kind of pointed it out. Perhaps. Ooh, we do have the card of religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing, spiritual path. So I'm getting that feeling intuitively that you are not one to mess around. It's like you want to know for sure. Perhaps it's your upbringing. Perhaps it's how you're brought up for some of you. Perhaps they've got a different kind of lifestyle or they've been brought up a little differently. I'm not saying either are wrong or right. I'm just saying that maybe you're on two different levels sometimes. So you misunderstand each other. And you're not that, you know, you're not in alignment sometimes. As the Eight of Wands, you know, there can be some frustrations going on between you. And at times, there's some travel trouble at times. So it might be that you actually find it hard to communicate with each other because you can't for some reason, or you can't see each other. So that could be coming out as well. Let's get more oracles. Remarkable. Notice everything remarkable about your relationships. We've got music here. Wedding rings. Uh-oh. And a rose. So I know this person. Maybe you have music. You enjoy music together. Or so there's something in common here when it comes to musicals. Perhaps they've sent you songs or you sent them songs. I just heard the word. I've just been given the word sing. Does someone sing? One of you like do that for a living, or you like to sing as a hobby, or even if, you know, some of you know you've got a good voice and you should be on the X Factor. Is the X Factor still on? Yeah, I think it is it? I have no idea. Let's get another card here as well. We have the Silver Waterfall. When this card comes out, it kind of sometimes is a good indicator here with the Silver Waterfall that maybe you should think about yourself a little bit more. You can see the ladies in the water here. She's great beauty and she's like enjoying herself here, but there's no one else in the picture. So sometimes I feel like you have to take a little bit of a time out. I'm looking at the rainbow, guys. I opened my curtains this morning when I woke up and there was a rainbow, huge rainbow outside my curtains. First thing I saw this morning, I'll put it in the community feed. The picture in the community feed, I took a picture and you could see a second one starting. So I really thought there'd be more water and more rain, but it's sunny. So it was a bit, you know, extraordinary there. That just reminded me I meant to do it. So yeah, I'll take a picture and I'll put it in the community feed to show you all. So yeah, it's sometimes a card of great beauty. Maybe you need some, a little bit of space from this person's behavior and just, you know, go under a waterfall if you want, but maybe, you know, take a hot bath or a hot shower and just relax. Perhaps you've been tense because of this person's behavior here. Rainbows are always a sign of hope and sign of spirit from spirit. It's like, yeah, just take that minute to yourselves. I don't know why I'm saying that. Perhaps this person has stressed you out with their behavior and their, I want to say shenanigans. There's a word for you. But this is a card of beauty, but I feel like it's a card of kind of focusing on yourself. Maybe you've been too focused on this person a little bit too much. Let me get the message cards for you before we finish. Right, we have finances are a problem. So maybe some of you have been arguing over money. I pulled away because I am overwhelmed with all the things going on in my life. I feel terrible for hurting you. So this person has remorse. Do you know what I'm feeling? Some of these, especially this one, is something possibly they haven't told you about. I want to work things out. Hello. I love you. I'll get one more. I feel empty without you. Of course they do. I mean, you're an empress. Do you know what I mean? So they're feeling very empty without you here as well. So I pulled away because I'm overwhelmed with all the things going on in my life. Okay, guys. A car alarm's just gone off. Good timing. So if any of those resonate with you, or maybe there's something there that's, you know, triggered something off and you think, wow, yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so that's the reading I've seen for those of you who chose reading number 2 today. I hope it got you some messages here. If you found this wasn't your reading, because it might not have resonated with you, sometimes they don't in some people, you can pick either reading 1 or 3. Perhaps it resonates a little better, or you can go on my love playlist there. I've got loads, even the old ones. Everything is timeless, okay, to when you need it, and find it and you intuitively pick a deck. Yeah, so thanks so much for listening. If you're not a subscriber yet, please do. It'd be lovely to have you here on the channel. I upload several times a week, and YouTube should notify you when a new upload comes up if you just click on the bell icon when you subscribe as well, and then you think, oh, she's got another video, and you can have a look at it. So thanks so much for listening. Take care till next time. I'll be back really soon with another video. Take care. Bye bye. Hello everyone, how are you all? Welcome to your reading, those of you who chose reading number 3, which was the Knight of Wands. The lusty Knight of Wands. Lusty, free-spirited, massively creative, and a fast mover. So let's have a look what your tarot cards say. I'll choose 4 tarot cards, okay, for your person's feelings. I'll be doing the oracle cards and the message cards at the end of your tarot cards, so stick around for that. Don't switch off when I finish your readings, because there may be more messages for you, you know. So I'll be intuitively drawn to your tarot cards today, and let's have a look which ones I want to pick out for you. That one. And we have card number 2. And we have card number 3. I'm sorry if there's any background noise. I have told them to be quiet, but maybe they don't realise I'm recording at the minute. Sorry about that, if you can hear it. And I want this one. My eyes are drawn to that one. Okay, let's have a look. Let's put the deck together again. And let's have a look at your shadow card. We have the Magician. Okay. Right, where should we put the Magician? There we go. Let's have a look what card number 1 was. We have the Hermit in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles, Page of Swords. So there might have been a bit of gossip going on here straight away, I can tell. Right, I feel like there's been some gossip going on. Do you know what I'm feeling? And I want to say this right now. And Spirit's just said that you are a sweetheart, aren't you? I just heard here on my left side, one of my spirit guides has just said this person, or the people that are picked reading 3, are sweethearts. They're lovely. So I thought, okay, thank you. Let's have a look what we go. Well, I'm sure you are. But that's what I've just heard. Really trying. I've actually got goosebumps. Goosebumps. I've just got goosebumps, guys, when I heard that. So yes, I don't know if you can see those. You probably can't. But yeah. Ooh. I got the tingles. Right, Queen of Pentacles. You might be, let's start with the basic tarot stuff. You may be a little bit older than your person with that card, but I think that you are a sweetheart. I think that for some of you, I feel like some of you may have children here already. Maybe they're yours. Right, I'm sensing there's been a lot of gossip and a lot of confusion now has happened. Now, your person maybe knows that they've been relying on you far too much for things, okay? I'm wondering here with that Hermit whether your person is they're worrying here. They're worrying about making a mistake when it comes to you. I'm a little bit worried that Queen of Pentacles is a standalone card. Okay, so I'm thinking possibly maybe your person has not contacted you for some of you. That's what I keep getting. But I feel like this could be a few reasons. They might be worried about hurting you for some reason. There may have been some gossip surrounding this situation, your person or you. The Page of Swords is here as well. I'm almost sensing, why do I feel like that they've gone quiet? And it's like, and I keep getting the same messages over and over and over. It feels like to me that they don't want to deliver any bad news to you. Now, I'm sensing that this person may have had something going on in their own lives, in their own situations, but it hasn't affected you for some reason. This is what I'm picking up intuitively and psychically is what I've been given. But it's caused you confusion. This might be something totally separate that you don't even know about. That's massively what I'm seeing here and what I'm feeling. This Hermit being the first card out in reverse, the card of healing. Your person might be finding themselves and trying to build themselves up again. I'm wondering if this is a situation, a no contact situation. We're reading number 3 for some of you. Okay, I know that won't be all of you, but something in your connection now has caused confusion for you and you don't deserve it. Look at the Queen of Pentacles there. She's the only card that's sitting on that throne. She's the one that's resourceful. She's the one that's been sticking by this person. They know all this so it wouldn't come out, okay? So they feel like you have stood by them or you're still standing by them. I'm sensing that there's stuff going on with this person as well. You may know about it, of course, but they may not have told you in other cases. It might not have told you everything. There may be gossips going on around this situation as well. I feel like this is a lot and I don't know why. But they're scared to hurt you. So they might be isolating themselves here because they don't want to tell you something not very nice. So they don't want you to know a few things nice about their lives. Yeah, so they don't want you to think badly of them. That's what I'm feeling here. I sense though that they've left you in a state of confusion. Or for some of you, they've told you things that possibly don't make sense to you now. I'm wondering with the Page of Swords in reverse whether it can be something, and I don't do legal stuff, whether it's a legal problem for some of you or something to do with, because the Page of Swords in reverse can be legal problems and tax problems. So it might be something going on here where they're in a bit of trouble. They may have told you. They may not have told you. But now I feel like they've left you in this state of not knowing what to do and a state of confusion. You do have the Magician here. I'm feeling that I'm seeing two halves. And I just, believe it or not, I've actually seen a coin in two halves. Don't know why. I was given that. We have the manifest of the Magician. Your person has got, I feel like they're going to do something themselves. It feels like they don't need your help. I don't know why. It's like they need to do it themselves. Or maybe you want to help them and they've kind of rejected your help in a way. I'm seeing 2 yellow cards. Ta-da! I kind of feel like maybe your person said, look, trust me, I'll sort it, or trust me, it'll do. The Magician is a card of focusing on reality rather than fantasy. So it might be now your person has to do something about their situation. Perhaps it's been a long time coming. I think they're worried about things as well. The Hermit in reverse can worry too. So it's almost like they're saying, trust me, I'll do something about it. I feel like either they want you to see the potential in them or you see the potential in them, even though they've left you in a kind of confused state. That's what I'm sensing here. Don't go away because let me do the oracle cards and any message cards that give you extra messages. So I'm getting the whoops, okay, I've dropped one on the floor here. Don't go under the table. No, it's on the floor in front of me. Brilliant. Right, let's have a look what this is. Okay, we have the card of soulmates, soul connection, partnership agreement, and soul contract. So the soulmate card has come out here. Let me get more oracle cards. Whoops, I've just banged my tripod, so sorry. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. I wonder if there is. It's kind of like you want to give this person a chance. You want to believe what they're saying, even though they confuse the hell out of you. That's what I'm seeing here. Now, I feel like your person maybe thinks you are their soulmate. Perhaps you have invested a lot in them and they've invested a lot in you, and there is a spark. And I'm looking at this here. They're still there. That's what I'm feeling. There's still something there, isn't there? For you and them. I think you feel the same. So I'm getting those vibes of trust me, I'll sort it. Let's get some more cards here. 2 cards have fallen out, so I need to read these for you. Actually, 3. Okay, we have heart. You begin to feel your heart beat faster when you are close. Learn. Let love show you how to learn from each other. And emotions. Look deep within your emotions. So we've got heart, emotions, and learn. I think you're just invested in them as they are in you, but there's a lot of stuff going on in the background here. I almost feel like you want to give this person another chance as they do you. Even though they confuse the shit out of you sometimes. Perhaps it's what's been going on. Perhaps they've carried baggage into your life here as well for some of you. So heart, learn, emotions. So that, you know, there is something there, isn't there? I feel like your person's feeling the spark and you're vice versa. Yeah, I'm getting those vibes of trust me, I'll sort it. I'm still getting those vibes. Let me get some more oracles and then we'll do the message cards. Okay. Commitment. So maybe you or your person might be wondering, look, this is my soulmate here, and they know it and you know it. There's something there, isn't there, between you both? I can feel it, but there's a lot going on as well. There's a lot to deal with, a lot going on. I feel like they may recommit to you. There's a moon there. So maybe you're the one, often the moon comes out when truths are revealed. Maybe you need more from them in this way. It's like to make this like 2 swans with their heads together and to be more tranquil. Perhaps you need to hear more from this person. They need to tell you more. I feel like they hold back because they don't want to hurt you, because you are good. Let me get some message cards. Let's see what else comes out here. First card out. I want to work things out. This is quite specific reading. Okay, I can tell there's stuff here. I still have growing to do. I nearly said I still have growing up to do. Let's get a little bit more. Have sexual fantasies about you. Hello. You are always on my mind. There's so much I want to tell you. I feel like this person has got a lot to say. I pulled out 2, guys, all right? Because I felt like I needed another one. I need time. Perhaps, remember with the oracle, the message cards, this could be your energy as well. I have to say that. I always forget to say, and you deserve better than me came out as well. They've got high regard for you. I feel like they respect you. There is a lot going on. They may not have told you everything about things, but I feel like they're doing that so they don't want to hurt you. Maybe they think that if you found out all their little flaws, you might not want them anymore, because I feel like there's a goodness in you that they've seen. Okay, my lovelies, and why is all my cards going to the bottom of the shot? Oh, I never get it right, do I? Thanks ever so much for listening to me. If you're after more guidance, you can book a private reading with me, or you can go on the playlist there and have a look at the older videos. Everything's timeless. That's how I've designed the videos. So that's why I'm specific about the cards that I use for your marker cards to pick your reading. And I'm take a little time to design the thumbnail, you know, the little shot that you see. So yeah, you know, to choose your pile. If you want to get messages from reading 1 and 2, because it's reading number 3, because I get confused, there may be messages in there for you as well. Okay, so I'll be back really soon. If you're not a subscriber yet, please do. I upload several times a week. Yeah, turn on the little notification bell. Then YouTube should notify you and give you a little notification that when I've uploaded a new one. So yeah, it's a little reminder that I know she's uploaded a new one. There you go. So thank you so much. I'll be back really soon with another video. Take care till then. Bye bye.